What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk about something really different, but hopefully quite interesting. There's about to be an MMO space race over in China. It might sound a little strange, but there's about to be a big race for the top MMO over in China. And that might not sound like it's going to impact you, but I think it will impact everyone. MMORPGs are pretty much global now. They do well in one country and they spread to other countries. So basically, Blizzard's partnership with Netease over in China, who produce their games over there, has basically ended. They tried to extend it until they got a new publisher over there, a new partner over there, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. They tried to, and it got rejected. I guess they just couldn't come to terms on, I don't know, the direction of the company, the beliefs of the company, or the money. I don't know, but they couldn't come to an agreement to extend their proposal, which means World of Warcraft and other games, but well, in this video, I really want to talk about World of Warcraft, is going to go offline in China in January 23. And a lot of people over there play World of Warcraft. So this is big. It's going to leave a huge gap, and there is currently no known news of when this is going to be rectified. Sure, they might get another partner in the future, but we don't know when. So currently there are tons of MMO players over there with a big gap, and that gap could be filled. It's an opportunity for developers to get a game out to China or push a game to China and get a huge player base overnight. Literally on the 24th, you're going to have millions of players open their PC and have a gap where they used to play WoW, and they'll be looking around. If it was like, oh yeah, it's coming back in February, they might just take a week off. But currently they don't know when it's coming back. So there's a big opportunity, yeah? And we're seeing players make moves over there. So I want to talk about today some companies that are about to take steps to release games in China that could be really interesting. So the first big boy looking to slip in while Blizzard's away is Smilegate's Lost Ark. And I honestly think Lost Ark is a phenomenal game. It has its faults, there's many faults, but it's still a great game. And they applied for a license to publish over in China, and it was granted, I believe. I read that it was granted over in China. And they've announced that this is going to come out as Ark of Destiny instead of called Lost Ark, Ark of Destiny. I've also heard other places call this game Fate Destiny or Fate Ark or Destiny Ark. So something along those lines, but it's coming out in China. And if you saw how good it was in its home country, it was one of the most played MMOs ever. And then it came over to the NA and EU, and it had a phenomenal release. The numbers are nowhere near as high now, but its initial release was huge. So I think this will do very, very, very well in China. Very well. If you've played literally any ARPG, you can pick this up. It's so easy to pick up. It's so easy to play. It's free, which makes it super, super accessible. And I think it's going to do very, very well. And then out of nowhere, we've seen another game try and sneak in this big gap left by WoW. And I don't know about this. It looks awfully like WoW, but I don't know. I don't know. So you can see here, it's a game called Tarisland, made by Tencent. It's come out of nowhere, and it's accepting, I think it's accepting like early access players now, but I assume this is being rushed out to take the place of WoW. You can see here, look, Deathwing and then Tarisland's Dragon. So this Twitter links to a Billy, which is a Chinese website, and I tried to use this, and you can't go over 480p without making an account, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to see if I can find it on YouTube. Okay, let's have a look at this. Time to prove your loyalty, the believers. So I guess this is not English at all. Time to kiss the new god. Okay. Oh, a city in the trees. We've not seen that before. Okay, the art style is like a mixture of like WoW and Albion Online and RuneScape. I like it. It's a nice art style. Airships. Nice. Deathwing. Not Deathwing. Yeah, that's, you know. Big dragon on top of a city. We've seen that before. Okay, see, you got some classes. We got like a warrior, a mage, an archer. Nice, very, very fantasy. I think it looks okay. No idea what's being said. No idea. That's probably like wide open world. Dragon riding looks pretty good. Looks pretty cool. Doesn't look that good there. Okay. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty game. This is like a dungeon. Or like some sort of dungeon. Yeah. There's like a boss. Yeah, that's a dungeon, isn't it? It's pretty interesting. The areas are quite nice, I think. I like the art style a lot. Okay, here's actual gameplay. I want to see some spells and stuff. Oh, come on. Yo, if you've played WoW, that's a warrior. Charge. Even the noises, bro. Yeah, they sound very warrior-like. Frogs? Frogfish man? Oh, I can't tell. There's telegraphs. That's good. I can't tell if it looks like a good MMO or if it looks like a mobile phone game. It's somewhere in the middle. There's like a gun class. Nice. Whoa. What? Hold on, bro. What? Yo, that ain't my computer. My computer's fine. That was F5, like 5 FPS, man, or what? Get back to this. It's a slideshow. Oh no. That's not what you want in your official trailer. Yeah. Tarisland. The WoW killer. The WoW killer, the WoW clone. It exists. It exists. I don't know. I can't tell if that's going to be any good. Who knows? I think Lost Ark has a better chance than whatever that is, but you never know. The games that do well in one place appeal to certain people, and the games that do well in other places appeal to other people. That doesn't sell me on the game. Curious what you think in the comments. Are you excited for Tarisland? If we look at like the big MMOs over there in China, Dungeon Fighter Online, never played it. World of Warcraft, there it is. Fantasy Westward Journey, JX Online 3, BDO, love that game. Ion the Tower of Eternity. You see, like, they're not hugely popular in the UK, America, that sort of thing. And outside of that country, basically, they're not huge. But you could see a game that is more centralized over there, just throw money at the game, get amazing content, and just skyrocket. And if a game does really, really well, you could see something like Lost Ark happen, where the game takes over, the game gets really good, and it spreads, and it becomes popular over here. And that's great. It's great news. MMOs are a very niche beast. There's not that many that do that well. So more competition is better. If you have a global giant that has no competition, like World of Warcraft did for so many years, it gets lazy. It's good to have competition. It's good. It's good if we have some MMOs pick up, do well, and take over. I don't know if Tarisland will, but who knows? I just want to make this video. It's interesting to look at things in other places and talk about the changes in the MMO world. So yeah, that's it. If you've got anything to add to the discussion, let me know in the comments. If you're affected by any of this, let me know. And if I've missed anything as well, let me know. It's an interesting topic. But that's it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.